Bargain Tuesday yet again.
Another day where you're gonna avoid getting dibs.
Oh yeah, I've moved past those days.
But back then you were bragging about how it was your all-time favorite snack and would pay top dollar for it.
Yeah, I don't have top dollar now.
And just like in the Cringe Part 3, because my dad has band practice, we will be walking to the movie theater. And today we're going to go see Dunkirk. What are your thoughts on it?
I hope it's historically accurate, and I hope they do a good job. And they don't, what's his name? I hope they don't Michael Bay it.
Have you seen a Christopher Nolan movie before?
No.
You never seen the Dark Knight trilogy?
Mm-mm.
Or Interstellar?
No.
Inception?
No. I've seen the Peter Berg movie.
Yeah, Patriots Day. Definitely check that video out if you haven't already. Link is in the description.
I told you I watched The Walk a bit ago.
And you really liked it?
Yeah, what's the actor's name?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Yeah.
Can't believe you didn't know that he was in Angels in the Outfield and you seen that years ago.
Wait, is he really French or was that an act?
An act. He did such a damn good job in that role though.
Mm-hmm. And the special effects were pretty good. They must have had to use a lot.
They did, and I was very upset that it flopped in theaters because of the poor marketing.
It did have poor marketing.
And it came out around the same time as The Martian, and that movie outdid it in the box office.
Right now it is 5:38 and the show time is 6:30.
And once again, you can't even see your phone screen.
Oh yeah. See it? Too dim.
That time it wasn't though.
They have a Spider-Man game at Dave & Buster's.
Is it ticket eligible?
Yeah. I'm pretty bad at it though. I can't hit the button fast enough.
What other games are you bad at?
I don't like the baseball one. I'm not good at like the big bass wheel or like the light stoppers or anything. I can't.
Or the big claw machine?
Oh yeah. I'm good at Pop the Lock. I do that good. And the Kung Fu Panda one.
Yeah, I was really good at that one. I played it 2 years ago on my birthday. I got vlog footage of it, but it was shaky as hell. And I brought a water bottle in case you were wondering what that rattling was.
I hope whatever snack I get fits in my pocket, or it'd be useless.
And to this day, that construction is still here.
Ridiculous.
What do you think of the construction?
It's bad.
Why?
The traffic lights.
Oh yeah, it's all about those traffic lights. I don't know why. You still feel the same way?
Are we gonna have a sidewalk?
I hope so. Hate walking around
We
in
don't have a place to walk.
this dirt. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Where are we supposed to go? I guess walk along the white pavement, maybe?
Yeah. Got to be extra careful though. They've been working on this thing for quite a few years. We are not happy about it. McDonald's cup. I remember when you threw away the Dairy Queen in the bushes.
We're gonna be passing the spot where he littered the root beer can soon.
He thought there was a garbage can there.
He said he threw it away. He didn't. I already said that in an earlier video. Hopefully we don't have to walk in the street when we get to the bridge. That'd be bad.
Pretty cool to come across an actual crane. It's not being used at the moment. And neither is the sidewalk. That will eventually look way better than this.
Whoa. get that on camera?
Yep, I had no idea what that was.
Hopefully you can see it in the footage. I was at the beach on Sunday and I had a bee land on my arm.
You thought you were in Baywatch.
I
There's a swamp-like area where the root beer can was thrown. I mentioned this in many other videos, but this looked a little bit different than it did before. Sadly, this does too.
did. Caught snapping.
It was funny the first few times, now it's just an overused meme.
It's gotta be done. I gotta get that snap score off.
Giant puddle because it rained last night. Another one.
McDonald's, home of the Whopper.
And Burger King's the home of the Big Mac.
And pay less for kids.
We're in the completely wrong area, so that's irrelevant now.
Now we're about to go into Walgreens.
Which, like I've said before, it does have the world's most expensive red box.
These are like $6 at the movie theater.
This one is. That was the one I had
Here's the
last
closest
time.
thing to dips.
Punch a Crunch. Those are pretty good, but I like the actual Crunch bars better.
It's 4 for $4. If I got two things, it'd be Lifesavers and Sour Patch.
I'd probably get the Sour Patch and the Sour Bright Crawler minis.
You want to get it?
Probably.
I only need $2 from each of them. Oh man, I was 20.
Me too. So we'll have to get a lot of change. But I did try these a week ago. They were really good.
What if we get this and I use my 20 and you just give me the $2 change?
I would give you the $2 change, but I also have a 20.
Oh yeah, forgot that part.
So I'll probably get 2 of those and caramel M&Ms.
Is the Mega Mix good?
I haven't tried it yet. I've only had the original.
And here's all the blue stuff and the red stuff. Here, I'll get these. Do these fit in the pockets?
Don't put them in there now. You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I
look
know,
like you're
Yeah,
stealing
you're
them.
right, you're right.
Just say Mr. Chris stole your tickets.
Mr. Chris stole my tickets.
And that's back when they actually had tickets and they weren't put on the card.
That's a good catch still. I shouldn't be acting like I'm doing that. We can't fit our stuff in our pockets. We've got a bit of a crisis here. You can throw that away.
As the bags are flying at us in the wind. Got Kit Kat, Sour Patch Watermelon, and M&M Caramel.
The cashier did a good job of letting me know the candy was 4 for $4, but I can't fit the 4 things into my pocket.
Neither could I. I could probably fit them though if I didn't have my water bottle in there.
I don't know where this takes me.
My stuff was like $5. If I got this at the theater, it'd be like $15. So, got a good deal. Is that where you dropped your 20 in the Cringe Part 3?
Somewhere around here.
Yeah, I forgot to include it in that vlog, but since Jared did not have a wallet at the time, he dropped his money, so I had to pay for the ticket.
That's a graphic pile of ants. Look at that.
I haven't seen anything like that in a long time. Another one? What the hell?
Was someone walking on the sidewalk spilling a slushie?
Probably.
Or spilling pop on someone's shoes? That's probably it.
That probably happened in the building though.
In the wreck.
Mm-hmm.
When we pass it, I'll make sure to point it out and say that's where it happened. That is where someone's expensive shoes were soiled. And he was apologized to more than he should have done. The Circle is the worst movie I've seen in theaters. And The Rant, a few videos back, you should go watch it. Explains a lot of the reasons why.
That was my previous video actually. There's where the pop was spilled on someone's shoes.
Yeah, we're coming up to it.
Can't believe you were there for that.
It was ridiculous.
Surprised you didn't get it on your Snapchat.
Oh yeah, I should have. I would have saved that video and brought it to the police right here. I'd be like, do we need to comprehend this man? Hold him accountable for his actions?
It'd be like somebody watching this video right now think that we're lying, but it did really happen.
If I said comprehend this man, I meant apprehend this man. Comprehend is not the right word. It's apprehend. It says there's a movie in the park this Friday, but it didn't say what movie it was.
What, in the playground?
Somewhere. Oh dear.
That's like the 8th thing that
great.
was on the sidewalk same time we were.
That was our biggest obstacle yet. As long as we don't get stopped by a train, we'll make it in time for the movie.
That almost happened last time, which would have sucked. Just as bad as the fact that you lost the $20 bill.
Oh yeah.
Isn't this the way to our old middle school?
It is.
Didn't you used to walk home from there a lot?
I don't think that was pretty far. I don't think I walked home from there.
Traffic today is even more busy than it was in the Cringe Part 3.
We're really running across the streets.
With really annoying rattling sounds coming from our
both
pockets.
of our pockets are filled to the brim. Mine are overflowing because I'm holding things.
And you brought your retainer in your glass case.
Shout out to whoever invented pockets. You're a big help. Especially the zipper ones that I take to Cedar Point. If you didn't notice, on Boogaroo, I forgot to put it in my pocket, so I was holding onto it for dear life. I was like, please don't fall. That's partly why I didn't like it that much, because I was pretty focused on holding my phone.
Do you still think the up power tower is better than the drop?
Yes. And if you're watching this, don't bring loose articles on the ride. You could hurt someone. So yeah, make sure everything's secure.
It caught you off guard and your phone got wet.
Look at that guy on his bike in that field. What's he doing?
I have no idea, but there's somebody over there riding their bike anywhere but the sidewalk. Like 6:10. We have 20 minutes to get there. Let's hope we succeed. We barely got in time for Nerf because of the traffic. And another McDonald's thing littered has Minions on it.
I don't know.
It's a Happy Meal box.
Speaking of Minions, go watch our trip to Cedar Point Park 4 video. There's a Minion milk jug in it.
You didn't ask for it either.
No, I didn't. We have to wait.
We've seen so many of those UPS trucks today.
There's a UPS truck in Patriots Day video.
Yes, you thought it would be a good idea to get that for the thumbnail.
Now we're gonna go under a bridge.
And it honestly reminds me of the Mean Streak line. Despite how I feel about the actual ride when it was there, it did have really cool entrance.
I'm trusting these engineers here. This bridge is pretty sturdy.
More McDonald's.
And Mountain Dew Pizza.
Yes, the other day when I went to Sheetz, they had to buy 2 Kickstarts, get a bag of Doritos free. Should have taken advantage of it. There's where the Friendlies was. Every Friendlies in our area is completely gone though. I do miss that place quite a bit. They sell the ice cream in stores, but all the restaurants are gone. Shopping cart in the parking lot.
This isn't
Gabe's.
Gabe. This Perkins. He's doing that because he takes wide turns.
The Cringe Part 6, but every time a UPS truck comes in, it goes faster. It's even one without the backing of it.
More trucks. Oh, that's the big one. More UPS. They can pay us for advertising.
No, that's just greedy. Why does this keep happening though?
McDonald's.
So much litter. Have you ever tried Burger King's hot dogs?
No.
They're actually not bad. I remember when they first came out, they were like $3 a piece. Now it's 79 cents.
Alright, 6:23.
Yeah, 7 minutes till the preview start. Let's hope we get there in time. Slim Shady. About to see Dunkirk. Hope it's good. Heard great things about it. I do wear glasses, even though I don't really like to wear them in videos because I made a bad decision by not putting them in my glass case when I go to bed, sleep next to them, end up crushing them. They're crooked, and I look really awkward with them on. Because of how many cars were passing by and honking at each other, there was lots of jump cuts. About to go into theater, pay for tickets and the line. It's longer than expected. I'm so glad that we went to go get snacks because there is a humongous line, or two humongous lines for them. We would miss like the first 15 minutes of the movie.
Don't put your stuff on there, it is sticky.
How can the fact that Fast and Furious thing be sticky?
I have no clue.
Probably another large slushie.
Oh man. Oh, I need a now watching picture.
Yep. You got quite a few likes for the one you got for the circle.
Right here.
Really bright again. See you after the film.
Few to come soon.
As I said many times, he was caught snapping. This was the second Christopher Nolan film I've seen in theaters. The first one was Interstellar. Me and Jared just got out of Dunkirk, and that was an incredible film. Christopher Nolan did an excellent job with directing. The score by Hans Zimmer, definitely one of the best he's done thus far. Harry Styles was good. So were Tom Hardy, Mark Rylance, and Cillian Murphy. There was a lot of tension throughout. The character development wasn't really there, but it didn't really bother me because of how well this film built its tension. And it's a PG-13 war film, but it still had me on the edge of my seat. And if somebody had to pull it off, it had to be Christopher Nolan. I'm not sure if this is my favorite of his, but it's a very well made and intense war film. If you haven't seen it already, definitely check it out. It's 106 minutes. It's the shortest war film I've seen so far, and it flew by. I was never bored once. I absolutely love Dunkirk. It's so far my third favorite film of the year. I'm gonna have to give it an A.
I just got out of Dunkirk. I thought the film was great. I thought they did a good job. It looked good. It was realistic. They were pretty accurate. As a movie wise, I probably like The Founder as much as I like this. As much as some people might disagree, but I thought Christopher Nolan did a great job on this. But I have a feeling that if I watch Interstellar, I'd like it more. So I give this movie a B+. One problem I would have with it is like it was hard to like pick up, like there wasn't one big main moment for me like that was like too memorable. I feel like it was all like together. Everything was like, I don't know how to put it, but like there wasn't one big moment.
As you are eating some Mikey
Oh yeah,
Mix,
Mega Mix.
what are your thoughts?
On this?
Yeah.
Some are pretty tangy.
Is it better than the original?
Mm.
I'd say so.
Yeah, some of these blue ones are good.
Luckily, we didn't get the Bean Boozled. That was $2.49.
Oh yeah.
That would have been a fun challenge to do. We might actually do that sometime. And now we are about to try the claw machine.
Why is his nose so big? Is that Steve Carroll?
Corral.
Some pirate minions.
It's actually gettable Fluffy over here. Does that look good?
I don't know, I don't like how the claw only has 2 things. I like the ones with 4.
Yeah, but is that good though?
Yeah, I was about to say go back a bit and you did.
I doubt it, but it looks pretty good. What the?
Oh, almost got the tag.
Should I still go for the Fluffy or the Minion or the Girl?
I like either this minion.
Too close to the glass though.
Oh, you can't get there? Oh, okay. I was about to say it's pretty on top.
What about the Minion?
That one in front right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my second choice.
Ah, I blame the pig for that one.
And the pig kind of in the way. Oh,
Oh, I could knock him in, maybe.
and these ones bigger? Oh, this one costs more, doesn't it?
Yeah, that one's $2 a play.
Free branding.
You think I can knock him in?
Hopefully.
Let me know when.
I think you should scoot up a bit because you missed far last time.
There?
Yeah.
Could be too far forward, but again,
Pig.
stupid pig minion.
Oh,
Man,
that pig wasn't there.
I might actually try again with quarters and exchange them for tokens. This thing doesn't take quarters.
I wish
so
this thing wasn't so close up. I hope this music isn't copyrighted like the merry-go-round at Cedar Point. What are your thoughts on that?
That was total BS. I absolutely hated when they did that. That's why from now on, whenever there's background music and copyrighted background music in a video.
You put the non-copyright music in front of it,
Yeah,
going for her.
yeah. Just he's up more. It's kind of
Oh, it's snagging a bit.
What the? Oh.
This grew.
Yeah, that's a giant Gru.
This is like the big best wheel except really small. We're gonna have a good vlog coming up for you. We're filming tomorrow.
This video will be uploaded on Wednesday, which is the day that we will be going to Dave & Buster's. And I made 2 vlogs there already, so I'm gonna make that a trilogy. I went there for my birthday 2 years in a row.
Try to play as many games as possible.
Aren't you gonna rant on the prizes?
Yeah, hey, here comes the rant. What are these things? They're too small. They're just a little piece of plastic and they got the French letters. You only get 2. You can't make any words with them. They're useless. Yeah, I mean, you might get your initials if you get lucky.
What about the big prizes?
Big prizes are pretty cool if you're into those things.
2 Lumieres, Pink Ranger, Baze from Rogue One, Blue and Yellow Ranger, Red Ranger, and Captain Kassan Ador. This is the end of the Cringe Part 6. Unfortunately, I did not win anything from the claw machine this time around. But if you did find some enjoyment out of this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That is it for this video. See you in the next one.
Goodbye.